What's up, guys? I'm Amy.
I'm Bilal.
We're back with episode 14 of God of War Ragnarok. We left off having saved the half goofa. Did I say it? Yes. I struggle with the name of that. We saved the half goofa. Artreus had heard it crying out for help when we first entered Alfheim, so we got to have a nice little, not little, father-son bonding moment doing that. It was cool.
It was very nice, yeah.
Yep.
It showed indirectly through Mimir, Kratos' care for Atreus, was conveyed in that they're not he's not just going on a whim for Atreus. He actually cares about Atreus.
Yeah.
That was quite cool.
It was really cool, and Artreus was so surprised by it.
Yeah, he was confused. He was like, what? But what are we truly doing?
But it was also funny, like, Mimir's reaction. He's like, are you so surprised? Like, your dad cares about you.
Yeah, that was really cool. Before we get into it, here behind me, you might see a painting.
Where do I gotta go with my hands?
This way. Yeah, there you go.
There.
Anyway, it's a character. It's one of our favorite characters from a video game. Mm-hmm. Anybody who recognizes what this is, let us know in the comments. And
a very favorite character for
me. Both of us. With that, let's get into it. We're back in Alfheim. Okay, before we go on, we're gonna do some upgrades. We looked at these a bit earlier, and we decided on a few upgrades, so get those done. Nothing here.
Basically, we got something for Bilal and something for me. It's really cool because I think we have sometimes very different playing styles, and it's cool that we can get stuff to complement both of those.
Exactly. This was the other one, right? Yeah. Disrupt.
Yeah. And it's also nice. I like it because this way I get to see skills that if I was playing on my own, I wouldn't really take advantage of.
Yeah. That's true, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't either because,
it's a nice way to do it.
I'm usually very stealthy. There's no option really in this game, but I'm ranged.
It's definitely. I definitely try to be stealthy for the most part too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, God of War is like playing Abby in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
But, yeah. So we have empty accessories. We can add, one of them goes in. We only have 2. Okay, fair enough. Enemy skill from a runic arrow explode. Oh, cool. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, because his arrows really do a considerable amount of damage.
They do.
Apart from stunning. There's no frost damage in them, but the stun is very useful. Alright, so we are headed out in this direction. So this would be southwest.
Whoa, check what, it's like a squid, it's the half goofa.
Yeah, wait
painting.
1 second. Yeah, found some loot, got distracted. Oh yeah.
It's a very cool looking creature. I think, well, okay, moral of the story is there's no right or wrong, but part of me leans towards the Dark Elves just because they're at least trying to protect the beautiful environment that they had. I feel like there's something to be said there.
Yeah.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Hang on, was the picture on that book was actually the character, I don't remember his name. When the PlayStation 5 came out, it came out with a default game, which showcased like the controller and all. And that is like a Sony character, like it's got a TV and 2 eyes for a head. I don't remember.
I don't know. I was not playing PlayStation at that time.
It's still there. It comes free with every PS5.
Really?
And it's like a mascot for them.
What? Okay.
Which one was this? Celestial Construct? Yeah, that's the one.
I don't know.
That's the one.
Do you want to read or should I?
You can read.
All right. A mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but I can never. You hear his name right beforehand, and I still always forget how to say it.
Try it.
Kvasir?
Good enough. Let's go.
Look around you. Oh God. Turn your head. Guide your metal friend with care. Or else it be dead. Rescue its friends. Experience tension. Immerse yourself in a new dimension.
There's definitely an Easter egg for that game. Astro. That's the name of the guy. Of the character. So that was an Astro
Ah,
reference.
okay.
Yeah, Astro's room or playroom or something. That's like a default game. That
So I'm guessing all of these must be like Easter egg references to games.
Yeah.
So far, I've only understood the Horizon one. Waist armor, belt of
Okay,
radiance.
we've got the shoulder and the waist. I think we got the shoulder armor at the end of the last episode. Once we have the set, we can check out if we want to change it. But I like this one because it's runic, I think. Runic boost, and that's always
That's
nice.
the thing for me. Like, I like this because of the runic boost.
Yeah, same. I'm all about the runes.
Mm-hmm. Get those runes.
My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
I've been in that phase, man. This
Does your face actually itch when it's first starting to come in?
It would a little bit, but
Really?
But it's very soft and very like weird and
It's always
patchy.
like whenever guys first start getting facial hair, it looks so funny. It's like just peach fuzz, like dark peach fuzz.
Yeah.
It's always the best when teenage boys leave that mustache.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
Enough. We will continue later.
This is the equivalent of the boat in the first.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Odin interrupted us though.
Yep. Could you go under that?
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Hold. We will finish later.
Damn it. Okay. Let me check this out.
Like, were we here? No. Batista!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I'm already pretty good in health.
Yeah, I mean, I think I left you with like half a bar health. Welcome. I thought it was really funny because fighting Alva, I did really good with that double tap with the blue ring, but then fighting just like a fucking dark elf, I couldn't do it anymore. I flew too close to the sun, taking her out in one go.
I think we'll get more health now.
Yeah. You can use those boulders too, I guess. Also something I would like to try doing more myself. On top of like the reflection, using those mirror things more.
Right side, brother!
Behind you! Incoming!
You didn't do much of it at all.
Right, you watch out!
Target down!
Right side!
Very good.
Take it off, man! You've got this! What's your left?
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You got him this time. I think using those boulders is the trick.
Although at this point, no, we're going to do a question mark. Because I was like, if we're going to get to Sindri's anyway.
What do you mean?
Use a stone.
Mm-hmm.
Resurrection, that is.
Behind you! Watch out! Late flank!
Very good. Boy was checking him out.
Watch the right!
Upgrade. That's when we
Yeah. I'm back on.
I mean, there's a ton of rage.
Yeah, to use.
Bunch of angry sims laying around. We'll use it.
We're being too hard on ourselves.
Yeah. Man, that takes out like almost a third of his health alone. Fuck yeah. Nice.
That wasn't the room.
That wasn't? Oh, I thought that was the runic.
No, it's still active. This is the room.
On your left! Yes. Oh well.
Yeah, Struggle City is
Death
on.
happens.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Left side, brother!
Trying that attack without the axe.
Nice.
Watch your left!
Good headshot. Right in the mug. Oh, nice for you. Good, a happy sim and a mad sim.
Ah, damn it, you Oh, you're folding.
You alright?
Oh. That was kind of funny because it was like his hardcore attack against yours.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it.
Yeah, screw it, man. We're gonna see Sindri here in a minute.
Left side!
And they're throwing so much range.
Yeah, that's true. All the juice.
Me angry! I think R3 and you'll throw a stone at him if I remember correctly. That was like one that we were trying to figure out how it worked.
Oh, okay, that's true.
I think so. Or maybe it's L or R1.
No, R1 is what I use.
Okay.
Come on in. Yes.
Nice dodge. Good job.
Yeah, you just gotta time it a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just you
Look at
gotta go at it a couple of times, you know.
Look at me acting so smug after having. You just gotta time it. after having lost like a couple of times.
Matter of perfect timing.
Treasure chest.
Sword hilt.
Oh, these are collectibles then. The lost pages. Sword hilt.
Interesting.
So Witcher
Cool.
diagrams.
Yeah, actually.
Might want to look around some.
How do you say Ratatosk's anxious?
Ratatax anxious? What?
Ratatosk's anxious. I think that's the name of this hill. Or
Ah.
is that gonna be or that I don't know. Or what is
Ratatask's
this?
these are attacks.
No, oh that's
These
the
are the
next
tiers.
oops.
Yeah.
My B. Oh my god, but oh wait. Those are the like the astral projections of Ratatosk.
Yeah, probably.
Because
I
the
just
one with the
realized.
mean one is bitter.
Yeah. Those are all the
Could we go see what? So we have anxious, arrogant, bitter.
perfectionist. That's it.
Yeah. The ain't her year.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
Ah.
Radiant. What's the name of the one that we're looking for again?
I think it was Radiance. Chest armor. Yeah, Radiance. We have wrist and we have the underpants.
Okay.
But this is only defense up and this is defense and runic. I would
Yeah.
rather keep these. Plus it's runic damage increased by 30%. So not changing that. I think we
Yeah.
can agree on that one.
I agree. Yep.
A horn.
Yeah, we found one before.
Yep.
didn't we? Bloodhorn. No, this is another
Tributes
kind
to
of
Freyr. Not to be confused with Gjallarhorn. This piece symbolizes peace, or at least Freyr's hopes for peace. It was said amongst the more easily excitable of the elves that one day Freyr would blow the horn of quiet, and in so doing bring an end to the war between the elves. Just wishful thinking, I'm afraid. No prophecy ever spoke of such a horn, and as far as I can tell, no such item exists. But that didn't stop the elves from hoping. Can't fault them for that.
There's another one. Might have missed.
Oh yeah, maybe. You want to read it or should I?
I can read it if you want.
Go for it.
This charm is meant to absorb nightmares. The principle behind such magic is not a local one, but a theory picked up by Tyr from the Western lands. The premise is a simple one. Nightmares seek us out in the dark, hoping to crawl into our minds and corrupt them from within. Charms such as these are meant to distract and trap the nightmares, tangling them up in the charm's threads until sunrise can incinerate the devious bastard. Yeah.
Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, essentially. Cool. Cool.
Lore.
These runes.
The tower's purpose. More from the council. Yeah.
Though it now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within have been sanitized across generations. But the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. What sacrilegious ceremonies were held here? So in Seminole? What is this word?
Inimical.
Okay. To our current... Do you know what that word means?
No.
To our current status quo. That the librarians eradicated all mentions of this tower's true purpose. I can't help but assume the answer is the key to a lasting peace.
The console.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's a lot of lost information.
And the console seems to be someone or a group
Recording, yeah.
trying to record what they can recover.
Yeah.
Could we just look at this tower once more while we're here? They thought that this would maybe hold the answer to peace.
Nothing more to hear of. Good, let's head to the
Was this everything on the map
How do you mean?
of this area? Was this where we were headed to?
No,
on
no,
the...
that's
okay.
further out. Got side quested in.
Oh yeah, I know. I see it. Yeah. Side quest.
Soldiers
Side
who fought
quest.
in Konoha.
Side quest.
Those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Okay, yeah. I didn't want this dialogue to be broken because of me getting to where I wanted to go. See, that was the
Yeah,
chest.
yeah. There we go.
It was in the... No.
Nice. Don't go around. Just smash.
It didn't work. I tried going in.
Funny, you can see the shadow of
We
the...
were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of thief witches who are keen on destabilizing the government.
Hold. We will finish later.
I got here, so...
Another Draugr pole, brother.
Brother.
Ooh, oh shit! It's the
Oh, the
hateful.
hateful.
Why is he so hateful?
And we've used
I like
our-
how he runs though.
It's like,
kind of
I'm gonna
dirty.
come for you, bitch.
Oh man.
It's the mini hateful, or is it the actual? This one is the actual hateful.
Yeah. The other ones are just kind of... They don't...
They pretend.
Yeah, they don't like you, but they don't hate you.
Yeah. They just dislike you.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a loathful.
Yeah. The mild distaste.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Mild distasteful.
Yeah, that was a spinny attack.
Nice, yeah.
Nope. Gonna piece out of here first.
Could you go down off of this step and just hit them with a range?
No, they just the thing
Run away?
ends. Yeah. It has to be done in this area. That's the first thing I do. Just do running. Okay, this one's not that good. The other one.
He hasn't been throwing anything yet,
Yeah,
but maybe that's coming still. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice one for him, I think.
Is there a stone? No.
That's like the noise he makes.
The hateful.
Yeah, it's like very
They just-
really.
Yeah. There we
Hey,
go.
there you gotta help Stone. Happy Sim.
It's fast!
You're almost at halfway.
I almost got my... Yeah, I have my original.
Yep.
Oh, sorry about that. Paused it by mistake.
Should we check for upgrade?
That's time for upgrades.
Yeah. Time to do some house cleaning. Just seems like an opportune moment.
Runic.
Yeah. And you still have your rage.
Yeah.
You have him down to his last third, a little less. Like that noise is so
Yeah.
funny to me. It sounds like he's just such a little bitch throwing a fit like I'm not going my way. Almost halfway on the last third nearly.
So if you do this attack, it keeps hitting him. So then after it's done, you recall it.
What What?
Just aim and hold with the arrow sort of attack, right? But with R1. L2, R1, hold, hit, and run.
Oh! Then
we
just
just
let
got-
it do its thing.
We labor completed.
Like when you use R2 and let it stay in them and freeze
Yeah, it
them.
just like hits it.
Cool. Oh, that's nice. So we have one on both things. I really like
Yeah.
that.
So don't recall. Like I'm struggling with
Like, don't
recalling
recall it right away.
Yeah,
Let
I
it
don't
do
know.
it.
Yay, boy got him in the end.
Nice.
The other
Good
drop
job,
hole,
man.
Didn't we? Odd.
That makes
Brother,
up for
I had
the.
a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Dump.
That makes up a little bit for the last battle of
Hey.
the elves.
You know what?
Hey, that's
you
the
you win
shadow
some,
of
you
the-
lose some. Yep, that's what I was saying before Mimir started talking about telling some stories
Ah, so yeah.
when I was about to say that. So cool that you get to keep watching that fly around.
Yeah. A lot less struggle with that hateful. I guess
Yeah.
it had to do with the combo as well. And
Yeah.
being leveled up a little bit.
But I also feel like he wasn't throwing
As I
so
recall,
much, or?
I was about to relate the story of the
Hang on, before you relate the story, was this the question mark? I think it was. So maybe go to
Yeah.
the below. We haven't been here.
We were there.
We were there?
That's the cave.
Oh, with
Isn't
the.
it? Or no, it's the cave in the middle.
Yeah, there's this place, but it's blocked off right now.
No, I was at the cave that we went to initially to get
overthrew a
the.
government using only
Yeah, that was
deceptive
in.
prophecy.
That was. Hang on.
Yeah. I thought maybe you wanted to go for the
That was
Nornir
this?
chest.
This was an Ornir chest, but
Yeah.
this is something we haven't seen. I can check this out. If not, then we can head back out.
Yeah.
They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
That's very interesting. That's kind of relation to how we found Odin's potential weakness.
Yep.
That his ass ain't guarded in Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kill.
Mimir,
Yeah.
what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Lots of lore, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what awaits us
Oh,
here?
I wish I would have done the Valkyrie fights now, 'cause there's a lot of references to it.
I did some.
I did some of them, but I didn't do all. I did like 2 or 3.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
A miniature harp, unplayable, of course, likely meant to reflect Freyr's musical skill. It said that with a stringed, oh my god, I want to say like stringent. Brain fart. With a stringed instrument in his hand and a song on his lip, there was nothing he couldn't accomplish. No virgin too how do you pronounce this word
Chaste.
actually? Chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I'd like to imagine Freyr was smart enough not to resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I'd like to imagine, anyways. Mm-hmm.
I love the harp as an instrument.
It is a nice one.
Reflections. We'll have to recall it. I have to recall it in a way that...
Yeah.
Point of... Ooh, almost.
You think maybe you have to walk over a little bit?
Probably. It has to be on the way back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go behind here a little bit. No, it doesn't work. It seemed to have gone through it, but...
Yeah.
I wonder... what the correct angle is.
Ooh, that. I thought that was maybe gonna be it. I like the bats on the ceiling at the cave.
Yeah, I think it might be one of those timing things. Yeah, these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Invincible. They can get up. What are these marking?
Nope. No,
It's
yellow
just,
X's.
It's just a chest, but... No what?
No yellow X's.
No yellow X's. Or maybe. Maybe stay here. Oh, there's another one of your...
Mm-hmm.
sketch. I wonder if this is actually the mechanism.
It seems like it's gotta be something like that.
Yeah, like God of War does these kind of things. Ah, yes. Coming from... There we
Nice.
go.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Do they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
I really like that comment.
Yeah. We've got a shield attachment. Let's check it
Oh.
out.
Oh, I wonder when we're gonna get Faye's shield back. I hope we get it back at one point. I assume we have to.
Okay, so this is the
Shield
shield,
of
this is the
affliction.
attachment. Okay, now I get it. This is a blessing of cooldown, which I really like.
Yeah, me too. I think
No,
cooldown's
okay,
nicest. We don't
yeah.
really have anything else giving us
It's a
cooldown.
blessing though. It's a thing that pops up for a few seconds. That's it.
Oh, okay.
But still alright.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
That's the play. Oh, I'm so happy that it didn't start a story this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look around a little bit first.
Better look around some.
Might want to look around.
Yeah.
I'll look around. Alright. We've warmed up.
Stretch out.
And climb that.
Pullcaster.
Yeah.
This feels like the entrance to the cave. Or am I just making this up? I feel like I'm having a deja vu moment.
Could be, yeah. If that's the case, we'll get the Nornir.
Yep. That's why I was certainly not gonna say stop.
Yeah, it is that.
Nornir!
Yeah, but there was another gate up there that you didn't open last time. You have to go open now.
No, I did open it, I
Did
thought.
open it?
Or maybe I didn't actually. I think you're right actually. I forgot
No,
to.
it's this one. You did open. We came through here, up here.
Yep.
And then you did open. So one of the things was around here somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was down there.
Down there?
Or no. Turn around, look up. Do 90 degrees
Yeah,
this way.
that's the way. That's one.
Or 45. No, 90.
Degrees, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys do Fahrenheit anyway. That makes no sense, but...
No.
Your degrees are different because you do Fahrenheit.
Interesting. I'm curious how you're supposed to get all of these. I'm guessing you have to get it through that little, like, petals shape cutout.
Obviously not.
No.
Trying to get this guy.
Maybe that one holds a while. So you, like, go up there, do it, and then run down.
Worth a shot, maybe. Yeah, done. Until it stops swinging.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
Act. Nice!
It worked.
Fuck yeah.
It's easier than I thought.
Yeah.
Yes. Needed it.
Mm-hmm.
Needed it. Okay, let's get
Oh, it was totally worth coming back for that one.
Nornir. We had a fight here, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
With some dark elf. Nornir. Let's get out of here. Okay, I want to check out the map to see what else there is to do. We've done everything.
I think we've done it all.
Says so. On the left side.
Where did you see that?
The menu. That's all you have. We are at 39%.
I mean, I see Alfheim is at 39%, but
all the
where do we
things
see the
underneath.
Baron? Do we see anything for the Barons specifically?
The what?
Do we see any percentage completion for specifically this area of the Barons?
The below, you mean? No. Barons is up.
Or I guess, yeah. True.
No. But I'm just saying that's how you...
Yeah, but we did have like all that other stuff completed.
And all that other stuff not completed.
Yes.
Yeah.
%61 to go.
Not really. I mean, we're not gonna like collect all the artifacts. But it's still nice to do quests like the Hateful and stuff.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
course you're not.
There we go. This looks like a fighting arena.
It does. Instant suspicion.
Here.
Gulon Cull. Bug. Sorry, Codex, right? Wait, what?
Lore, I think.
Rune read. Gulon Cull, not in here. Or mark.
There we go. You want to read it?
Sure. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Alfheim's Gulon are a threat to our livelihood. Though I have called many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down in the Dark Elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experimentation. Maven.
Wow, the Gulon, that's what we're right.
That's the name of the
So the light elves just want to like eradicate them all, but saw these two as like useful for experiments.
Yeah.
They're assholes. I like the Gulons. They're sweet. In an ugly kind of way.
We could have friendly froglins. They would be just about the same, I would say. No?
Well, they aren't even that ugly. They're kind of badass looking. I like them. I take back one.
Their asses are quite nice, though. Not very badass. Can't crouch. I crouch.
I remember this kind in the first game. Maybe you have to get like up higher.
Yeah. Probably.
This area really does feel like you're on the Lake of Nine.
Yeah?
I mean, just like running around, random exploration, random fights where you get like loot.
That was also the case in other realms, but yeah, you didn't have means of transport in the other realms in the first one. That's what you mean.
Yeah. That too.
Why don't you come back straight, like a boomerang? And they always like have a curve on the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see back here. Where to go? Doesn't look like.
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Youthful exuberance.
Yeah, there might be a way, but I'm heading out.
Yeah. Maybe we come across it again at one point and figure it out.
I don't know. Okay.
Really funny scene of frozen desert.
Lovely crystal work and those elven gifts you found. I'll be happy to pay you for them.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll hang on
disinfect
to
my
these.
tools.
These are always gonna be exclamation mark.
Do we need a resurrection stone?
Whatever you need, whenever you need it.
Dokie.
Noise.
Midgard is locked. Asgard is locked. Alfheim is where
The
we are.
Asgard.
Svartalfheim is available. Muspelheim is available with a quest. And Sindri's house is where the story goes on. Nilfheim has the Eyes of Odin. This has the Crucible. This is also a collectibles quest.
Yep.
We'll head home.
Mm-hmm. Like at one point, if we want, we could check out like Muspelheim and that, but that was just like arenas in the first game. I don't know. I'm assuming it would be similar here.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Before we go on, I think it's funny that both of the gods of war are opposed to war.
Yeah.
And are opposed to prophecies.
Yeah. That's the irony of this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
That's what makes them good
Speak.
gods of war.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nidhogg.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
Is this red squirrel like an Eye of Ratatoskr?
It's a spectral form.
Can we look over the edge? Can we see these dragons? I don't know what Artrace is talking about. Or I don't remember. Is that them? Do you see it? There's something
Yeah.
moving there.
Yeah.
Is that maybe the offspring? One of the offspring?
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to set my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little.
I think it's interesting the downtime that you get.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. Your eyes say everything.
haven't given up hope on you.
Whoa. You really must.
Could we watch him cook for a
This
moment?
vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
Yeah, between things you have downtime. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Nice. Pacing.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
Brock.
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
He's gonna sneak out.
Ironwood.
Loki.
Letter.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alphon. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Numa!
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop? I gotta get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop! Where am I?
Jotunheim.
That's what I was thinking.
Easy. Hey, where you going? Follow you? Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
This is Jotunheim. It looks cool as hell.
No, but hell is pretty different. Because hell is actually a
But
thing.
hell does look cool.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi there.
And these are those two
So,
dogs.
where are we going? Got it. I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
This is cool as hell.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish he were here to meet you. There's a lot of you, huh?
The doggo.
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right? I've never seen a forest like this before. Through here?
I'm not finished with it yet.
Ah!
The paint is made from the bark of the Ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angrboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, we made it to Ironwood. It's actually a place. It's actually a realm.
Yeah, and he dreamt his way into it, so then this would make sense in that.
He had the thing with from the Groa's temple, from like the 3D projection memory of giants.
But also, like, Mir said that this was just like a made-up place that doesn't exist, but maybe it's a place that you have to be a giant to access.
To access, exactly, yeah. So that's what he is. Well, half giant, half Spartan.
It's interesting though that he's introducing himself as Loki. I don't know how to interpret that. If he's like
that's not very low-key.
Yeah.
Like, people will know. I'm sure in Ironwood there would be people who were opposed to him. I don't know. We don't know anything about Ironwood really. nothing concrete.
Mhm.
But that will be all the time we have for this episode.
Yep.
A
Damn, big cliffhanger.
a boss fight, a lot of struggle city, some lootage, and then big story elements. Ratatoskr giving us his services with those chimes, and now we've got Atreus in the Ironwood Forest with Angrboda.
Something like that. Don't ask me when it comes to names.
Not asking you. No, you. But if you like this episode, give it a like. Leave a comment down below what you think of our playthrough.
Yep. Subscribe if you want to see more.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
See you then.
Ciao.